The organ of Corti. The organ of Corti contains the inner hair cells and the outer hair cells. The inner hair cells are around 3,500 in number, and inner hair cells are arranged in a single row along the entire scala media, around the entire basilar membrane. The inner hair cells are arranged, and the outer hair cells are arranged in 3 rows, just lateral to the inner hair cells. Inner hair cells are medial, outer hair cells are lateral, and inner hair cells are flask shaped, whereas outer hair cells are cylindrical shape. And these inner hair cells and outer hair cells have projections known as stereocilia. These stereocilia are highly organized and they have actin filled and they have potassium channels. So any movement or deflection of the stereocilia will open the potassium channel and cause depolarization of the cell, and that is how the sound is conducted. Inner hair cells have 2 or 3 rows of the stereocilia that are free floating, whereas outer hair cells, the stereocilia are arranged in bundles of V, and the tallest stereocilia will attach to the tectorial membrane. So what is tectorial membrane is one that covers the entire organ of Corti. It is an acellular structure. The tectorial membrane is medially attached to the spiral limbus and connects the stereocilia of the outer hair cells, not of the inner hair cells. Also, the stereocilia are graded in height. The stereocilia at the base of the cochlea are smaller, and as it goes to the apex, it becomes taller. So the stereocilia at the apex of the cochlea are twice as tall as the stereocilia at the base of the cochlea. That also helps in identification of the frequency of the sound. This is also known as tonotopic arrangement of the cochlea. So the base of the cochlea will recognize high frequency sound, that is 20 kilohertz sound, and that is the shorter stereocilia. And once it goes to the apex, it recognizes lower frequency sound, that is 20 hertz sounds. There are also other supporting cells other than the outer hair cells and the inner hair cells in the organ of Corti. Each hair cell rests on a supporting phalangeal cell. The supporting phalangeal cell of the outer hair cell is known as Dieter cell. Then there are cells known as the inner and outer pillar cells. These are present between the outer and inner hair cells that delineate the space between the outer and inner hair cells, forming the tunnel of Corti. Then there are other supporting cells like inner marginal cells and outer marginal cells. Outer marginal cells are also known as Hensen cells. Then there are cells like Claudius cells, Bosner cells, etc. All these are supporting cells that helps the function of the outer and inner hair cells.